So here's the situation. Let's hypothetically say something's happened. Don't know what, but vehicles don't run, electricity's out, cell phones are down. So I've got to manage to figure out a way to get home. And I'm going to depend upon my lightweight get home bag to provide me what I need. So let's see what's in that get home bag and whether or not I've got everything I need to get the 2 miles from here to home. So I'm in a hurry. I've got to grab what I can for the back of the truck, and I'm just going to grab what I absolutely need. So I'm going to grab my IFAC out of the back of the truck, and I'm going to put that on my waist. I'm going to grab my EDC get home bag, which is for very, very short distances when I'm just around town, this bag. And I'm going to also grab a bottle of water and throw that in the side of my backpack, and I'm ready to go. So we're going to talk about this pack, what's in it. We'll also take a look at what's in the IFAC. So first, we're going to take a look what's in the IFAC, what I carry in there on a regular basis. This is really small, probably doesn't weigh 2 pounds. It's a nice bag. It comes with this clip. I can take this if I need to, and I can just grab this thing, and it will, well, I can just take it right off the back. This can stay on my belt. Okay, once I've got this open, what have I got in it? Well, let's take a brief look. So I've got, on this side, I've got a tourniquet and a pair of scissors that I can use to remove clothing if I need to. I also have an Israeli compression bandage. Also in here, I've got a pen in case I need to leave a note somewhere. I've got a small pocket knife that I would probably take out and put in my pocket because this is bigger than the one I'm currently carrying in my pocket. In the back of this, I've got effectively what is a really good boo-boo kit. Just bought this at store. I don't even remember where I got that, but I would take that, and that would be in there as well. I have on the other side, I've got, fold that out, I got some Tylenol. I have a real small set of, a pair of multi-tool that I bought. I can't even remember where I got that, but I picked it up really inexpensively. I may have gotten it at Bass Pro Shop. I've got a roll of gauze, some tape, though some people use just duct tape instead of that tape. I've also got some Band-Aids, some gloves. I've got a couple of gauze pads and a hemostatic gauze. What I do not have a chest vent in this. Probably should add one. And then up here I've got some other things. I've got this is a real nice Neosporin item. I've got some pads, and over here I've got a heating pad in case I need one. So that's what I have in the IFAC. It's really small, really minimal, nothing fancy in it. It's just there to get me home, remember. This is not, I'm not going to be on the trail. I'm just trying to get home with this bag. So I will close that back up. I'll zip it up. And I would hook this on my belt. All I have to do is take this, slap this back on my belt. I can clip this clip right here, and I'm ready to rock and roll. That's not going to fall off. So this is my get home bag. It's very small. This is an Eddie Bauer sling bag, and I'll demonstrate how to wear it in a moment. Just goes over your left shoulder. Very small, probably have less than 5 pounds of stuff in here. I've got my bottle of water, that makes it a little heavier. I'll put that to the side. In the front pocket, I have stuff I need to get to quickly. So I open this up. I've got a pair of sort of heavy-duty cobalt gloves if I need them. I got another pair of gloves in there as well. I've got a headlamp in case I need it. Bandana's never a bad idea to have. I also have in here some pepper spray. So this is my one of my self-defense. I usually am armed when I'm around town, so I don't need to carry a gun in here or a big knife. I'm armed, but I do also have this non-lethal self-defense, which is pepper spray, which I could use. So I keep those in here. I can get to them really quickly, really easily if I need to. Now, in the main part, and this isn't a very big compartment, you could certainly get other backpacks. This is one I just found lying around the house, so I thought I would just use it. So I always carry some kind of a towel, a small hand towel, because you never know when you're going to need one. These are the pair of leather gloves. I'd probably put these on. I like these gloves. They're very comfortable and I can do a lot with them. So I usually would wear those gloves. I have a little electronics pouch. This may be the heaviest item that's in here. I've got in here, I've got cords for recharging. I've got a battery bar. I've got AA batteries for my flashlight. I've got AAA batteries here, and I've got a lighter that I can use to start fires, and I have duct tape wrapped around it. I also put a Silcock key in here, so if I needed to get some water from somewhere outside of a building, I could do that to refill my water bottle. That's what's in my electronics and toolkit. I also have in here a snack bag. I've got drinks in here in case I can find some hot water. I've got Propel if I just want to put that in regular water. It gives me some electrolytes and energy. I've also got some energy bars in there. Over here I've got just a shank of paracord. I've got a pair of socks, because one thing you don't want is your feet to get wet, so I've got an extra pair of socks. And I've got a small flashlight that I can use. This is my Olight i5T EOS, and that is would be certainly good enough flashlight to get me home. And then finally what I've got in here is a poncho. This is a Terramie poncho, really nice size. It's about, I think, about 50 inches by about 84 inches, something like that. It's not huge, but it would certainly be enough to get me home and keep me dry. And that's all I've got in here. I'm just trying to get home, remember. I don't have too far to go. I got some stuff if I need it. I don't have a sleep system. I don't have a cook system. I don't essentially have any food other than some energy bars. I'm just trying to get home with this bag, and this bag will certainly serve those needs. So, well, there you have it. My absolute minimum get home bag. I've got my IFAC on my waist. I've got the bag on my back. I'm just about ready to travel. I've got my water. I've got my gloves. I've got my snacks. This does not have a sleep system or a cook system or a shelter system. The only clothes I've got is my socks. It's a pretty good bet that whatever I might need for the weather, so far as temperature, I probably already have with me at this point. I don't have to bring something extra. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you got some ideas for your own get home bag. If you liked the video, please click the like button below. We would love to have you subscribe. Remember, our goal is to get to 100 subscribers by Thanksgiving. We're getting really, really close. In the meantime, be strong, be prepared. May you have a blessed day. We'll see you soon on Cowboy Survival.